Hello folks, and welcome back to some more Fate Grand Order. On our last episode we confronted some more of John Alter's forces, those being Vlad the Third and Carmilla, or otherwise known as Elizabeth Bathory, but as you know, her older self. But we did get some assistance from Marie Antoinette and Amadeus, and we managed to bail out in time. But we didn't really get so much to view their boss fights, mainly due to the fact that there was a little mishappening there. But well, what was done was done. And we can only look forward with some actual battles now. Anyway, one thing after another. Let's continue onwards here. Oh, we can actually use Marie Antoinette and Amadeus. Although I think it'd be more about Marie Antoinette just for now. Overall, the best one to probably use would be John Dark, because, you know, half damage from everything. But I want to see Marie Antoinette in action, so why not? Oh, so yep, I did rename my party. It shall be known as the Waifu Brigade from here on out. At least, until we get some husbandos in there. Anyway, Section 6. One thing after another. Phew, alright. Are we safe now? Doctor? Yes, I'm not detecting them anymore. While we're at it, I'm picking up leyline readings from the nearby forest. Very well. John and Mary? Mary, did you say? Forgive me, you weren't being rude. You made me so happy. The way you addressed me was so adorable. Please, splendid foreigner, would you mind calling me that from now on? Yes, Miss Mary, or Mademoiselle Mary, perhaps? Nope, that won't work out. Just Mary, like the sheep. Nice to meet you, Mary. Yes, 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 yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Mary. I love understanding gentlemen. Let me guess, you're very popular with the opposite sex, right? Mary, may I speak? Oh, my apologies. I got excited for a minute. How rude of me. So, how may I be of service? A strong ley line was detected in a nearby forest. I'd like to head there and make camp. Is that alright, everyone? Of course, that's fine. Is that alright with you, Amadeus? There's no point in asking for my opinion. Do what you want, Mario. Alright. It should be fine, I think. Let's go there and rest, and then we can talk about our next move. Or, you know, more dead people. Looks like some monsters have found the ley line too. Let's get rid of them. Yep. Oh, I see our dead people. I need to try and find a cuter voice for Mary, but it's just my vocal range. It's not there. And Mash already has that under reserve. Wait, what? Werewolves? That's a change. Oh, man. Okay, well. Let's go, Waifu Brigade. Actually, as I amp up that battle speed. Now, there's a little bit of a story behind the lack of 2 command seals as well. What was initially planned for the previous episode was me showing 2 noble phantasms, those being John Dark's and Altera's. But it didn't go as planned. Also, I did get a new craft essence recently for Altera too, which makes her start off with 60% NP, which is pretty good. Not a kaleidoscope though, but it'll suffice until we get that. And yeah, all these werewolves. I guess we could just do Buster, and a Buster. All the Busters. This should be enough, right? Yeah! That's 11k. Yep, it's instead of dead people, now we have dog people. Okay, right. So what skills do you have, Mary, actually? You have Siren Song, chance to inflict charm to one enemy of the opposite gender. Oh, let's try it. Wow, they are confirmed dudes, at least. Right. Beautiful Princess. Apply invincible 3 times and restore HP per turn 5 turns for yourself. Oh, dang. Okay. If only that could be applied to other team members, though. That'd be so good. Oh, and we could have an extra chain with Marie Antoinette, too. Nice. I kind of want to see it. Do. Oh, some pews. Oh, many bullets that time. Oh, the regen is very weak as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's the invincibility saved us from some random buster. Oh, speaking of busters, though. Oh, a one a buster, a two a buster. Actually, no. Should we do this, and this? Ah, much better. Oh, wait, that was a master mission? Hold the phone, that's pretty good. Because the last master missions we had were in relation to berserkers and wyverns and whatnot. At least I think those were the ones that I cleared. I know one was in relation to wyverns, though. Or dragons. Now I'll establish a summoning circle. Hey guys, are you enjoying your trip through 15th century France? Now then, let's get today's lecture started. Today I'll be talking about 7 categories. Most of the servants that can be summoned are divided into 7 classes. Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, Caster, Assassin. Each class has various capabilities. Saber has the advantage of Lancer, for instance, and Lancer over Archer and Archer over Saber. A Rider over Caster, Caster over Assassin, and Assassin over Rider. And Berserker is strong against all classes, but weak when attacked. It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Keep this in mind when fighting the enemy. Of course, there are some servants who don't fall into these categories. I'll explain them another time. Okay, circle's good to go. Have a nice journey. Suddenly defense he's a valley girl. I'm fine with that. Like, totally. Okay, you know, I need to turn that in that master mission. Yeah, it was, oh, Wyvern and Riders. Okay, well. Those were 2 birds of one stone, though. So we need Archer class, Golem types. And Berserker class. Oh, okay, so we're getting close to it. Well, come here, you wild beasties. Oh, yeah! Everything is fine, Basha. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, Basha. Anyway, right. Should we just bring some more Mary? Oh, I know, right? Snorker's gonna hurt us. I can't actually, no, I can't only use Elizabeth this time, so, you're in the back. You'll be in the reserves of our waifu brigade. Why did I name it that? Well, maybe someday I'll have the Husbando Brigade too. And now that things have settled down, I'd like to introduce myself again. My true name is Marie Antoinette. I'm from the Rider class. As for who I am, I'd be happy if you could examine me closely with your eyes and ears. As for why I was summoned, unfortunately, I have no idea. After all, I have no master. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm the same as her. As for why I was summoned, first of all, it just doesn't feel like I'm a hero. Yes, I'm great, but even so, I'm still just one of many artists. Well, I did apply magecraft in my music, but that was only because I was drawn to the sounds played by demons. I'm Mash Kirillite. I'm a Devi servant, and I don't know what my true name is. This is Dave, my master. What's up? Oh my, what an interesting greeting. What's up, my... What? Marie Antoinette said what's up, my homies. Okay. The other arcs are going to have to step up the game to beat this Tom Memery. What's up, my homies? It seems different when Dave says it. Perhaps he didn't think more like a peasant. Come on, don't teach her weird greetings. Oh, I've got it. I have to be more needy. Come on, Amadeus. What's up? What's up? I like it, Mario. Keep it up. I can feel the love of a century beginning to fade. I'm sorry, Dave. What's up is a very stimulating greeting, but I must reluctantly refrain from it. If Amadeus likes it, that means it's not appropriate for a lady to use. Let's not be slanderous here. You're acting like I'm a pervert gentleman who loves dirty jokes. Don't blame me. You're a child when it comes to everything but music. And this is... John Dark, yes? The saint who saved France. One of the people I wish to meet in my life. I'm not a saint. Yes, everyone knows that's how you saw yourself. But the way you lead your life was true, and we all know the results. And that's why everyone will always remember and admire the name John Dark, and the miracle of Orleans. Of course, your life ended at the stake and resided in that witch. It's just like Mario to only look at the good parts. Am I wrong, John Dark? Your life was a little out of tune. John herself is the one who gets hurt when people call her a perfect saint. Listen, Mario, you always say what you think others want to hear. Sometimes you need to scold or deny others. I don't need to hear that from you, Amadeus. You already tell me that every day. This is what you want, right? Your piano brain? Piece of human garbage? Whoa! You're a perfect who can only get up for musical scales. If you like music so much, you should turn it into a piano. I don't know if I should say this, but when you insult me like that, I feel something indescribable. But see, you can do it if you try. Give the same treatment to John. Faster, stronger, more violent. Tell her all the flaws as you see them. None. That's impossible, Amadeus. Human garbage like you has nothing but flaws, but John herself has none. Wow! Are you serious? I didn't know you had it that bad. You really did love John Dark, didn't you? I would say worship rather than love, and a bit of guilt as well. A tiny sorry. This girl! The size of a teaspoon. The natural guilt we foolish royal feels towards the saints. Marie Antoinette, your words honour me, but that's why I must confess. In life, I was no saint. I held the flag high for what I believed in, and as a result, I stained my hands with blood. Of course, I don't regret that, nor do I regret the Inquisition, or my own death. But I shed too much blood. I believed in the dreams of a little country girl, but... At the time, I never imagined how high the price of that dream was. I never regretted it, but never did I feel fear, and that is my greatest sin. Only the outcome of my actions made me a saint. I do not think it's the right word for a country girl like me. I see, so you're not a saint, right? Then may I call you John? Yes, of course. It feels like that would bring it back old memories. Wonderful! Call me Mary then. If you're simply John, and not a saint, then I want to be Mary, and not a queen. Please, John, will you call me Mary? Yes, alright. Thank you, Mary. You know, maybe I should turn Mary into a valley girl. I think that would be more appropriate with the whole, like, Whassup. Thank you. No, I can't do it right now. Thank you too. I am happy, John. And I'm sorry, I keep pushing my own views on you. You've lost your own answers about yourself, haven't you? Just like the day I died, not knowing a thing about what was going on. You have to find your own answers. I certainly want to treat you as a saint, but I'll stop myself. I won't just believe in you. I'll believe in the me that believes in you. I'll support you. Isn't that what female friends are supposed to do, Amadeus? I suppose so, yeah. You guys can go eat sweets or something. We believe in you too, right, Master? Fake monsters are a common thing now, of course! Heh, heh, thank you. That makes me feel better. Look, it seems like we have invited some unwanted guests. No, I don't think we invited them. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of them and resume our conversation. Sure. Let's bam to a pulp. Why, hello there, more doggleman. It's most unfortunate that you have met the Waifu Brigade. Can we buster all of them? I don't think we can. Now I'm having doubts, but we'll try. And then double damage proves me wrong. That seems about right. Oh, some little hands. Well, we may as well get extra because I kind of want to try and get Altera's Noble Phantasm into action. Unfortunately, we didn't get an arts card though. So we're not going to get much meter from this. Like, wow, did we get like 5%? Give me some arts. There's some arts, but only one. Well, it's something, I guess. It's better than nothing. Something is always better than nothing. Right. Well, that assassin is kind of sturdy. Gosh dang, Elizabeth keeps getting a bunch of cards. You know, Elizabeth? Let's see if, like, one extra combo will be enough. Will be enough? Of course! Oh, dang. That abuse! Well, Buster Chain it is.
Senpai.
Now give me some random crits. We have a chance, right? Come on. Aww. We're actually getting kind of close to point level 5 of Altera too. I am perfectly fine with this. Now I totally understand. No, I can't. I'm just trying my image of her. But she's too cute to ruin. Anyway, well, not that my voice already ruins her, right? Anyway, now I understand. The whole world, never mind France, is in danger. Although it's in a different form, this too is a Holy Grail war. I knew it was dangerous when I learned it was a masterless summoning, but I didn't expect this. Now there were 5 servants in opposition, 9 total including Mash, but isn't that too much? The rule of 7 servants is no more, although that doesn't mean infinite. It's not surprising at all if there are more than 7 servants. According to the records, one time a total of 15 servants fought. Oh, I get it, I figured it out, everyone. We were summoned so that we could defeat them like heroes. I think you're right. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like I've found my job in life. It's barely fine to be confident, Mario, but we're up against powerful foes. John and Mash as well as Dave are used to combat, but you and I aren't the fighting type. The numbers matter less than the fact that they're far stronger. Indeed, Vlad the Third and Elizabeth Bathory. One carved their name into history as a hero, and the other, a murderess. The other that looked like a saint but seemed to know Mary. That's right, if she knows who I am then. Perhaps she's Chevalier Dion? I have no proof though. Chevalier Dion, a spy with Luxus... Is that like 15 or something? I don't remember this Roman number. Intelligence Agency, the secret to Roy. She was also a dragoon, and a plenipotentiary minister? She, no maybe he. It matters little, Major or distant world. She was summoned from a different time than me, but her splendid face hasn't changed. I see, it'd be wonderful if she would join us. That might be difficult, I think. I've lost my rules ability to see true names, but there's one thing I could see. All of them have been given madness enhancement, regardless of their alignment or backgrounds. Cute! It's probably the power of the Grail. Even without an episode of madness, it could give them berserker traits. The goal of the Holy Grail was to get the Grail, but they already have it. It's not fair! But that leaves one mystery. Why were you summoned? This is just a theory. Despite the fact that the Holy Grail hasn't begun, or war, someone already has the Grail. This is the reverse of casualty, a bug if you will. Perhaps the Grail is resisting it. The greater the opponent, the more powerful the Grail's reaction. I see. In other words, somewhere else in France. Indeed, there may be other servants summoned here like Mary. Oh my! That means I can meet even more people, right? That's not necessarily a good thing. It may just mean more enemies. But whichever it is, we should start searching for them as soon as we can. Before another John finds them. Indeed, I've lost my ability to detect servants. So I have to depend on Mr. Roman. Sure thing, I can't manage a full-powered ruler, but I can search farther than a servant. Let's take a little break first. You're all tired, right? Yes, Master. Rest for a bit. We'll stand watch. Okay, so next up another one. Dang, are we only going to clear one section in all this? Ooh, this is a lengthy one. So who's next? You know what? Let's use Amadeus at least once. But then again, it's no longer the Waifu Brigade! Sacrilege! No! It must retain its name! Its names! I want to use Kyohime, but I need to level her up some more. Can we get away with Kyohime? I want to use her, but she's only level 20. Let's try this. I am totally not going to regret this. No siree. I'm going to patrol the area. John, please wait here. Phil! Is something wrong, John? You seem defeated. Are you tired? Mary, no, I'm not tired. I'm a servant after all. Perhaps you're saddened by the state of France is in. I mean, are you disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed. Thank you for your concern, Mary. But seeing those remembered towns in flames is a bit hard to bear. Yes, for you especially. This era is exactly like it was when you were alive. It's different than what I feel inside. Memories that are still going on. Yes, why don't we take this time to talk? Girls' night out. Excuse me? Oh, is that strange? But both you and I were summoned in the bloom of our youth. You see, I'm in the middle of puberty, right? So I love talking about love and romance. I appreciate the offer, but that's hard for me. I know of compassion, but not romance. But you're missing out on life. It's not too late to start. Fall in love with someone, John. Of course, if I get the chance. Have you fallen in love, Mary? Heh, of course. I fell in love with a boy who proposed to me at age 7. I think it was my first love. And when I was 14, I fell in love with the king I married. 14? That's kind of amazing. When I was that age, I was walking and playing in the fields with the other children. That sounds fun too. I'm jealous. It must be such fun to be able to go wherever you want. Yes, it was fun. What I liked in romance, I made up for in friendship. Did all the boys like you? My hair was short then, so they treated me like one of the guys. Oh, I'm so glad I became a servant. I can't believe I'm having a girl talk with John Dark. It's good to be a queen. The honour is mine. Who would have thought that I get to talk to the famous Marie Antoinette? It's good to be a servant. I'm just glad that this isn't a real Holy Grail war. Otherwise we couldn't chat like this. Mary. Yes? I'm sorry, both of you. It appears to be an enemy attack. I knew it. Oh my. I'll go wake up Master. Come, John. Let us fight like proper servants. Bravely, gallantly, wholeheartedly, and yet beautifully, like a maiden in love. That's what you and I are at our core, not the saints nor queens. The way I fight has little to do with beauty and elegance, I'm afraid. Master, your orders! Come, Dave! I'll show you the power that I couldn't show you before. Tomboy princess coming through, I'll dance brilliantly like glasswork. Only in fate. Random historical figures would be having a girl talk. Hello, dog people. Well, we have 2 draconic ladies and, you know, a foxy gal. I think we're fine. Oh, no Buster Chain. Well. And that's the one. Yeah, I need to amp up my Kyohime. I really do want to. It's just the ground. Plus, I want to save those berserker items for my Tamamo cat, but... Oh, what was me? And what if I get Lancelot? No! Plus, there's Fat the Fur to consider too. I mean, you know, get a husband one there. Oh well, this is a predicament. I guess we could just have an Elizabeth chain though. Ooh. Yes, we're killing the dog man. So like what? Did we suddenly wipe out all the wyverns or something? Is that what happened? Is this why there's only werewolves? Actually no, give me a werewolf boss. That'd be nice. Because the wyvern dread looked kinda cool. Or you could just give me an arm and Dawn. Sure. Fine. I guess I'll just have to suffice then. Oh, cheeky beaky. Dang, all these busted chains though. See, this is why I need to get my triple berserker composition. Just spam all the busters. Go full glass cannon. That'll be a great idea for the next singularity. Yep. Okay, so 2 more to go. We're getting there. Someday we'll be out the woods, right? Let me out. Right, let's not have Kyohime for now, though. As much as I like her. I mean, heck, I want to level up Mash some more, but she only caps out at 30. And she kind of has like a wet noodle permanently at this point in time. Because she's pretty much just a supportive servant. Actually, wait. There are sabers, right? Hang on. We can swap out one thing for the Waifu Brigade. There we go. Service detected! Also multiple life forms detected! Master! Prepare for battle! Yes! What a drag! I've detected it too. Having good hearing isn't always a good thing. In fact, I hate the sound so much it makes me want to scream! The sound of an enemy's footstep is worse than a high-pitched trumpet. You can hear them at this distance? Of course! I became a servant because of my music. I can detect any sound wave in the air. For instance, the sound of you and Marius sleeping when we were camping. I enjoyed listening to them. Oh! But not just the sound of you sleeping. I've recorded all the tiny sounds your body makes in my Wolfgang record. A sexually harassing servant! I'm sorry, Mash. As his keeper, I apologize. But bear with him a little. Without his ears, he's nothing more than a pervert. What are you saying? Humans beings create filth just by living. Only by realizing that can you create true music. Life is filth and music cleanses it. Now then, I hear footsteps and drawn swords. Not but boorish noise. I don't write my music for fools, but... You've come all this way. I shall play my Requiem of Death for you. Except we're not using him. We're so using the Waifu Brigade. Just a +1 cat girl. All the Tamamo cat busters, though. I haven't really used my Atlante too much. I don't even know if 1 arts would be enough to finish it off. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Oh yeah, it's definitely enough. Oh my gosh, a wyvern! Dang, a pick and mix. Oh, all the quicks though. Should we just do full quick? Or I haven't seen Atlante's Noble Phantasm yet. Again, there's a bunch of them I haven't seen yet. Observer stuff. Go. I don't know, is there Noble Phantasm AoE? It probably isn't. I know Altera's is AoE. We've almost got Altera's up anyhow, which we could probably get soon enough, in fact, with this extra chain. So I can't really say no to that. Come on! 6%! There we go. Rude. Why up your crit chance, buddy? I don't like you. Oh, this forward race is going to be pretty good with the next wave, though. Everything is going to go bye-bye. Or, you know, there could just be one enemy. Well, we still have a reason to use it. Let's overkill him. Oh, if I had Elizabeth, I could get charisma as well. Dang it. Aww. We're gonna completely and utterly overkilled it. Let's just put it to normal speed. Let's go! Oh, that didn't roll terms. It's such a spectacle as well. Hey, we did one archer. I don't know which Noah Phantasm I prefer as far as Alteras go. Because, like, there's the Extella version, and then there's this version. I like both, though. I would say that the Extella version suits her a bit more. But anyhow, next up, the last bit of this tidbit. Hopefully not all the next arcs are like this. Does the odd even count as a waifu for the waifu brigades? I mean, it's more so an et, right? Anyway. John. Wait, what? Oh, there's only riders here. Well, should we bring this rider? Yep, we'll get a ride on. There we go. We could bring our Regent, but he's not waifu enough, though. Nah, we don't need the Regents for now. All that's left are the servants. Is everybody alright? Does anyone need healing? We're good here. What about you, Mash? I'm fine. Doctor, are they here yet? They're coming. Are you ready? Hello, everybody. What a lonely night. Who are you? Oh, let's see. I wonder who I am. I thought myself to be a righteous saint, but in this world I'm a slave to a broken one. A broken saint. Yes, thanks to her, my reason has left and I've gone mad. I'm doing everything I can to hold myself back. What a mess this is. So while I appreciate your hopes, I cannot join you. You don't want a servant who'll stab you from behind at every single opportunity, do you? Then why did you come here? My task was to observe you, but my waning reason whispers that I should test you. You face the Dragon Witch, disaster incarnate, riding on the ultimate dragon. If you cannot surpass me, you will never defeat her. Defeat me, plunge your blade into my heart without hesitation. My true name is Martha. Now come to me, Iron Dragon. Taraske. Martha, Saint Martha? Watch out, everyone! She wants to feed a dragon with nothing but prayers. If she's a servant, that means... Let us see if you are capable of slaying me. She's a dragon rider. Ah, well, maybe I should have brought the Regents. Dang it. No. I would. I was like thinking it'd be Martha first, but no. Why would it be? No, forget speed up. Now I have to go for all their death animations. Oh wait. Okay, 2 death animations, but then I have to watch one at a time. No. Ah. You gonna do another one? Yep, okay. There we go. Right. So it's going to be the Fatal Battle Ride? Yes, yes, yes. Well, this is fine. It's not so fine when a large amount of our cards from Marie Antoinette, though. Oh. Just in case, because I know Tamamo Cat is a bit of a glass cannon. Except not as cannony as many other Basilicas. Will that suffice? No, I want to use that when we have a bigger hat. Like an extra chain. Oh, buffing up. Okay, do we have an... No, we don't have an extra chain, but we have a buster chain, though. So yeah, let's do that and hope this is enough. There should be some mega damage, right? Come on. Not so much that, though. Come on! Yeah! Wow, it really is invincible for 3 turns, though. Oh, dang. Wow, now we get extra chain. Oh, but of course. Meh. That invincibility goes so much value. I kind of want to see this in normal speeds. Is it going to get it different from the busters? I don't really see the difference. Okay, the Quake looks different though. Wow, that was pretty good. Oh, I want to get bond levels of Atlante too. Yeah, maybe I'll have a reason to just keep her in there. For now. At least we're going with those rider thingamabobbers though. I see, that's enough. Martha, did you hold back? Of course not. This is fine, it's fine this way. Seriously, don't make a saint massacre you. Listen, let me tell you one last thing. You'll never beat the dragon controlled by the Dragon Witch. There's only one way to surpass that type of dragon. Go to Leon. The city once known as Leon. It won't be a saint who defeats the dragon, nor a princess. Ever since ancient times, only a dragon slayer is capable of killing a dragon. Tarasuke, I'm sorry. Next time I hope I'll be summoned properly. Oh! When she's dead! Even Saint Martha can't resist her. She'd undergone madness enhancement, in addition to being summoned. Perhaps it can't be helped. Normally it'd be impossible to even talk to her. The only reason we were able to communicate was because of her incredible self-control. Yes, she was a peaceful yet fierce as a person, I could tell. She is the Iron Saint. She is the woman like adamantite, who solves things with her fists in the end. Those are her prayers. They say she defeated Tarasuke with a sermon, but I bet she just beat it up. Anyway, thanks to her, we know where we're going. We should hurry, right? Let's get going to Leon. I'm surprised. Amadeus seemed like, the type of person who hated travel on foot. Oh no. That was a bit too manly for her. Amadeus loves traveling. He's traveled to many places ever since he was a child. Well, I suppose it's true that I'm used to traveling. Haha, I'm getting excited. I wonder what and who waits for us in Leon. Come on, John. Let's get going. Right. Oh, a piece of quartz. Well, we're not going there yet. Because how dang this is lengthy. Whoa! Another 5 of them. And hey, hello there, Sumanai. I don't know if I'll ever complete that for you. I mean, that does involve using XP cards on you. Why is Siegfried so cool but so bad? Right, what was I going to do here? Oh yeah, I wanted to show a little something that I did off screen as well recently. Just allow, you know, peer into the future of some servers I plan to use. Like, for example, I almost have a Noble Phantasm level 5 Medusa. That's certainly something worth using. Level 3 Kukulin I need to level up. Level 5 Amadeus. Level 5 Matahatari. Whatever her name is again, I probably accidentally butchered that. But it's something to consider doing. Especially since their noble Phantasm levels are so high. And now, Mephisto, you're going to be fed as XP. You're not allowed to stay here. But yeah, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Fate Grand Order. Pay that was only one chapter, but these chapters are getting a little bit drawn out, as you can see, considering the fact that there's like, what, 5 quests per chapter right now? But anyhow, ta-ta for now.